A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Ooh. Think we popped a memory.
Hmm.
Huh? It is a shoe.
Yeah, it's just I lost that one all that time ago. Did you lose
Yeah,
your
exactly.
Remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
Alright.
She's the biggest busybody.
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. When was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
Okay.
Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley Police Station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his...
Carl Sagan.
Carl Sagan?
Huh? Doc?
Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
He'll be right in there, what?
Doc.
Doc.
Mark,
Marty!
Doc.
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I've almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
No, they're
So
not.
basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that. It's so wonderful to see you.
Yeah, but you're not getting out.
Catching up soon.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
First down on steps.
I'm going to be gunned down like extras on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Yes, they didn't fool when I burned down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
Plan. Right. But what?
What do you think?
The authorities will, like, they won't believe us.
No.
We can go back in time and stop him from blowing up the speakeasy.
Can do that as well, yeah.
Make a stand. No, I mean, speaks to gangsters probably be dangerous.
Make a stand like a man, Carl say. Let's make a stand then.
Okay.
Why
Go
don't we
with
try to tough
Charles.
it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe sneaky past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gunfire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a pulpy mass of bones and gristle.
Oh my
Who
god.
writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
Should have guessed.
Okay, so making a stand won't work.
I say let's go back in time.
Back in time, yeah.
We can stop
Why don't I
Doc
take
from
the
doing it.
DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the
Cowards.
events that you do past might never
Well, not our
happen.
choice.
Resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportion.
Alright.
Okay, he's not going for that.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. We're already talking about the end of the universe. I missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Okay.
I guess we could break you out of jail. That's a new one.
Yeah. Probably wants us to do
Suppose I could
that.
just get some dynamite and break out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people. in the
Alright,
past.
well.
Make up your mind, Doc.
That's
I
it.
think it's his turn to come up with a solution.
Rocket-powered drill.
A rocket powered
You have a
drill.
rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You lost me, Doc.
A few months ago, my 17-year-old self-centered
God,
patent
17-year-old dog.
So,
I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab.
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me! 1931 me!
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to bring you out of jail?
Precisely!
So mind-boggling. Right. What?
Where can I find you? How am I supposed to get you to...
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? You built it 50 years ago. Why did you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call?
All right.
Know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, it's so fresh. Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's yesterday's soup.
Yeah.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no
Do you
time.
think they just have the same soup every day? Because like they might not change that sign ever, so it just says today's soup. Today's special, yesterday's soup. That means that they just literally have the same soup every day. That's disgusting. I mean, I might like make new ones under new management. No, I don't know what that means. No, looks familiar. Reserved for charity. This soup, cabbage. Oh my god.
Biff?
Biff.
Kid.
Kid.
Grandpa?
Grandpa.
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Audie.
Kid Tannen. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We heard that in episode 2, didn't we? Kid Tannen.
yeah.
Biggest gangster.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth. I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore. Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well,
His granddad were a wimp.
What are
His
you
dad
still
were a
doing
wimp.
here?
Yeah. He's the only one that's never been a wimp.
run back to the
Uh,
safe
Is my...
house.
Even when he goes to the future, his
And
kid's a wimp.
McFly,
Yeah, exactly.
yes, that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it.
Alright.
Aww.
Now scram!
That's a command
Got it,
hat.
boss.
Yeah, you can't take
Don't
it.
come out until I give you the all clear.
He's already
I
got
swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
I bet he's in love with, like, you know, whoever ends up as Marty's grandma or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah. See, here's the weird part, right? You know how we have Kid, we have Mad Dog Tannen, we have Biff, and we have Griff.
Okay.
But we never have the kid of Biff.
Never mind.
Because Griff is the grandson of
Of
Biff. But we don't never hear about or see the child of Biff.
No. Oh!
Thank you, Ice Cream Mikey, for being a bro.
Hi, Ice Cream
Welcome
Mikey.
to the stream.
Thanks for being a bro. I totally missed what the guy said. I don't think he's got anything interesting to say.
Yeah, I think he's just talking about the
Okay.
soup.
Hey, never
I
mind.
didn't even say anything.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Show
the
him the picture.
telephone. Where's the telephone?
Oh, yeah, the telephone first.
That's what we're gonna need.
Yeah, there's the telephone.
Okay. I don't know how to use it.
You know how to use those kind of things.
Hi. Do you know where I can find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently ending his clerking duty at the courthouse. Yes, he's calling.
Okay, so we know he's in the
I've never told me he
courthouse.
worked at the courthouse.
Let's try talking to the.
Him.
No, he's not important. He's just called Guy.
Some
He's
good
not
Some
important.
good a name.
Let's just talk to the cue ball again. Yeah, we'll just try doing that again. How about
Okay.
we show him a picture of your father, of George?
Never mind.
You have a picture of George in your inventory. It's the last one. Yeah, try to show him. Because obviously he looks like
I don't think that
Grandpa.
picture's gonna do anything but confuse people.
Alright, well let's just go to the courthouse then.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else we need to do here.
Let's just go to the courthouse then.
I thought he might have had something to say.
Yeah,
No.
we're like, oh, do you know him? Like, "Oh."
Where's the car?
Alright, cow house is where he always been.
Like, yeah, over
Yeah.
there.
Just keep walking forward.
And
Let's
I'll
go
walk
for
through
the
here,
park.
yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Pick up the pace
Yeah,
a
there
little
you
bit.
go. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
yeah, don't get caught for walking on grass, by the way. Don't get caught. It's very peculiar about that. Townhouse doors. Go!
Oh!
There he
Oh,
is.
comes the
Touch
gate.
those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown
Papa.
says so.
Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Wow.
I love that
I
when you
am
call
a law
him
clerk,
Michael
not a
Corleone.
doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Alright. Alright, let's talk to Emmett. To young Mr. Brown. Brown residence.
Where's he going?
He's probably in the park somewhere. Oh, he's gone to the soup kitchen maybe.
Where's that? On that bench.
Oh, there
There's
he is. Let's just keep following him then.
Oh my god,
Nice
Marty.
one.
Please work with me here, Marty. Just get away.
Oh my god, what are you doing? You're gonna lose him. Keep going.
Meh.
Oh,
Let's
he's
go.
going in there. Right, we'll just follow him in there. We know he's gone, so. He's going to the law offices. Yeah, there you go. Law office door.
Hello?
Hello? Wow. No solicitors, what do you mean? Right. There you
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me. I'm your friend.
go.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Alright, rude. Oh, you have more options down at the bottom, you know, the arrow. It's showing you. Don't worry, I'm a scientist too.
Will you be finished?
Uh,
Are you working on a rocket drill?
Do the scientist.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest,
Oh,
which is
whatever.
law, but I don't believe you.
It's true.
It's
I'm a
so
scientist.
goofy.
Okay.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
Okay.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Um,
Um,
I hear you're working on the rocket drill.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Yeah, whatever.
hmm.
We know you. Oh, keep talking
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
now. Come on, tell me about your rocket drill. Just keep pressing it on the rocket drill.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Don't worry your rocket drill secrets with me.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
God damn
Stop following you, Emmett.
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just
Let's
lock
go
it
speak
now.
to our doc.
You just give me a chance.
Harassment is a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
So about your rocket drone.
No, it's
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Act. I have something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal
Sure,
profession
whatever.
are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Did Dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Nice. When will you be finished?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night. But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Jesus. How about quitting early?
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with
Beer.
sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning. That's my
Get
one
spoons,
passion in
get your
life.
bevy.
Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Okay. You sound a little scared. Hey, you're a pussy.
I'm a little scared of your father.
Nerd.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide.
Yep.
And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Yeah, sure you don't. How about that rocket drone?
About
Don't
yours.
say it.
Don't say it.
I say we just go talk to our doc.
Yeah,
Leave him
limited.
alone now because he's not giving us anything. Dr.
Yeah.
Einstein. Good Einstein. Go talk to Einstein.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Oh, that was eventful.
I
let's
thought
go.
Einstein would have recognised him, you know.
Problem is, I mean, yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Well-
Even though it's a young one, I thought he would have still like known where
he had a
he
different dog
was.
earlier though,
You know,
didn't he?
where's is the police station further up?
Yeah, to the right. So the way the camera works is when it's like, as long as you're moving constantly, it'll move you in the same direction you need to go. It'll move you in the
Alright,
same
so
direction you
like
want. Just go down, go down, go down.
I am going down.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I am.
Now you're going down. My God. And then go up. Yeah. So you gotta point it in the direction that like the camera's pointing you, basically. It's weird controls, but yeah. Let's talk to the gel window.
Up to the window.
Doc,
Doc.
Morty, have you found my younger self yet?
Yeah, and you're annoying.
well, I met your younger self,
Great.
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
Yeah.
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
Well, That says
it
he's not a
says he's not a
scientist.
scientist.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections. So I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
That
Sucks
sucked
indeed.
a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him. But right now, my younger self probably thinks he's been sent by my father to check up on me.
Get a team
yeah.
talk to trust me.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's helpful.
Okay.
Um,
Somebody dedicated to law.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Well, yeah, but still, that's your younger self mutters a lot.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter on the Hill Valley Expo!
No.
Expo?
Yes, the Expo! How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone
Probably
in
use
town
that.
will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Interesting. Why is the expo making you mutter?
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self was working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition.
Wow, you're such a nerd.
What was I muttering about?
I don't know. H to the something when the inverse is something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to.
True. Can't figure out what you younger self muttering about. Yeah, if we can figure out what he's muttering about, just say
I
that.
still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
Ooh, tape recorder.
Oh, yeah.
What if we follow him with a tape recorder? We have that tape recorder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we'll have to use the tape recorder on...
Do we exit this then?
Yeah. And
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget, we're on a bit of a deadline here.
yeah,
So where did it say who would be?
So he's just going to be walking around where he was. We'll just have to follow him. And just have to follow him with a tape recorder. Go to the left. To the left. To the left.
To the left, to the left.
Yeah, keep on it. Okay, he's going to the courthouse now. So wait for him by the courthouse. Go to the courthouse. Yeah, alright. Don't stress. Just direct Marty in the direction that you see on the camera. So if it's showing you to go down, you press down. Okay. Go to your inventory. And take out the tape recorder. Take it out, yeah, and let's just wait for Doc. Click on him, click
Will you
on him.
just give me a chance?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
I don't wanna...
Just do the rocket drill, because that shuts him up.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Right, do you have... Okay, click on him, click on him.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, shit, it's caught us.
Okay, now let's go back to our Doc. That's how we do it. We record his tape, his problem, and then we're like, boom. That's what it is. A to the A to the A to the H. Right, grab the tape recorder out. Okay.
Doc! Marty! How goes the escape plan?
I recorded your motor. Yeah,
So,
perfect.
Doc, does this ring a bell?
Think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a
The
vast
fuck?
two-dimensional membrane.
Okay.
So,
It'll be fine.
What? Okay. Unless you want to talk to him or just exit if you don't want to talk to him.
hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Right, let's go back to young Doc. And let's tell him about the Hamilton's conundrum or whatever it's called. To the left, to the left. Yeah, where we go? Swing to the left. Okay, let's talk to him. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him. Alright, it's alright. Alright.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal
Federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Right.
Right, E equals Hamilton operator.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If h is a Hamiltonian, then h to the a multiplied by the inverse of h can only be the same as the expectation value for a. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm a scientist, I told you. On planet Vulcan. A real Lord Jules Verne, yeah. He had
It's
a-
like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one
Oh,
explanation.
well, I don't think the
What?
answer actually
You're
mattered.
from
No,
the
he
patent
didn't even let you
office.
finish.
Oh,
I
patent
confess
office,
I didn't
confess.
quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Excellent. I really need you. Just be calm about it. I need your rocket
I
drill.
really, really need you.
really need your rocket drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly
do you mean
operational.
scale
I can show
model?
it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
I need it tonight.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Right. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
Besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket power drill today?
Yes.
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Oh, lovely.
You got a subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
Okay.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not?
It's a
Kid
mafia.
Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a
I
Chicago
like how
overcoat.
his lackey's the one scrubby.
I know.
Wouldn't it be like the barber?